now. I couldn't build it for that price.
No.
So, I mean, I don't know if it gets any better than that.
I go, Jay, how do you remember everything? He's out here, he's just spewing all of these facts. He says, because every single thing that you see, he was there. It was a life event. I was with the people, at the Mind, I was there. This is one of those unique opportunities, full all red coral beads. 5 strands just dripping with those red corals, 18 inches. This, we do have the bracelet available as well, but the necklace, customer pick, all perfect 5-star reviews, Jane. Everybody came back and said wonderful things. $110 off for this. Is this the one that is no longer available out in the commercial, like literally not available in the commercial market?
Well, here's what's happened in the coral world, right? And if you guys, here again, I want everybody to realize, just right now, even the price, let's just forget about the price. Okay, I just want to let you know. Okay, think about this. Okay, the rarity of this material. When I first started out, for the first 5 years, we brought every color of coral on planet Earth to you, right? It was one of our top sellers. Over the years, you've seen coral start to go away, go away, go away. This right here, this was harvested. I want you to think about this as a natural branch coral. This was harvested pre-1985. Pre-1985. You can't go, they can't even harvest this coral. And they quit harvesting in 1985. It comes from Indonesia. So this material that you're looking at here now, I acquired this from one of my major coral vendors who supplied me coral rough through my career. A few years back, they're a couple, but they're an elderly couple. Their children didn't want the business anymore. And so he came to us and gave us kind of the first right of refusal. We were able to buy his raw material, not the finished goods, not the bead. What makes this unique, what makes this different, this is a natural red coral. This is a branch coral. It's extremely, extremely hard. It really is the coral that everybody wants to cut. There is no way to replace this. Even the price, do you know that I could take the raw coral material that I have, which I don't really have that much left now, and I could sell it, for the material that was used in this necklace, I could sell the raw material, honestly, for 5 times what the original price of this necklace was.
Look at it, which is
I could sell the raw material for 5 times what we originally made this necklace and sold it for. This is beyond stupid. I mean, if you think, you've got 5 strands and you've got them graduating down 18, I think down to 22 inches. And are you kidding me? That's like each strand, that's like $12, I think, $12 a strand. You couldn't even come close to buying the raw material if you could find it.
Well, Jay,
I mean, this is truly an amazing, amazing, what I call stupid value.
I like that. That's good for us. That's good for us when Jay says that.
It's just insane. I don't want people to think, okay, yeah, we're actually going to show you some video here. When I say these are handmade, these are hand done. You see that? You saw that right there, the cutter? She's cutting the coral. So she's taking the natural branch coral. Look at these beads. They're all individually hand shaped.
Look at
That's
this.
all done by hand. They're not showing you the drilling. But then they're all done by hand. Everything's
strung.
done by hand. So think about the time, the effort, the skill, not even the material, just the time, the effort, the skill level that it took to actually create that.
Well,
and then think of what you're getting it for.
Well, I wanna read some of the reviews, Jay, because I think that I want to give you your flowers for things that you make for us. Every single person that bought this necklace and came back said all perfect 5-star reviews. Stunning, breathtaking, light, very easy to wear, brightens up my neutrals. The workmanship is like a fine jewelry store that I couldn't afford otherwise if Jay wasn't here. It lays nicely. And look, she's wearing a white t-shirt and a denim vest. and it pops, it works, it looks gorgeous. We've already had over 100 of these spoken for just within this presentation. Out in the retail world, very, very nice and generous. We're seeing about $200 for the necklace. We're being very nice with that number.
You know, but even when you say nice, I've never ever been in the real retail world and seen that necklace for that price.
Right.
So even those prices that they come up with are low values.
Yes.
I'm just telling you, at this, it is ridiculous. And what's great with this too, it's red, it's natural red, it's a power color.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so have you ever noticed, like, especially politicians are guilty of this, or businessmen, when you're doing a presentation, right, they'll have a bright red tie on. Or if it's a lady speaker, they have a bright red necklace, or they something red. It's a power color. It gives you energy. It draws attention. So this is something that really can be a key piece in any wardrobe. I really love it. And here again, the rarity of this. Do you know that the material that I have, when the raw branch material is gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
There is no replacing that. They outlawed harvesting it in 1985. So this is old material that is no longer available on the market anywhere. You cannot buy this material anywhere. It's not available. You know, coral is protected under the CITES program. This is not endangered, but they don't allow the harvesting of it, and they have not allowed the harvesting of it since 1985. What they do now is they grow all the decorative coral in Indonesia. That's what they did for the divers to replace their living. Is they taught them how to grow coral. So, but the difference in this is branch coral. Very hard, very substantial, has nice weight to it, but it's hard. It's not a soft coral. The corals that they're growing now are decorative corals, and they're just soft coral.
Well, I will tell you, because this is one of the most popular items that we've had so far within the 2 hours. Over half of what we had left, Jay, has already been spoken for within this presentation. So this is what I would suggest. If you're on the fence about this necklace, or as a gift for anybody else, FlexPay, FlexPay, FlexPay. It's $16. I know, listen, sometimes, Jay, you came here for 30 years. You're the one that decided to stick around. And then you take all this work finding things from, that'll never...
And then you guys give it away.
And then we give it for $16.
I mean, but here's a crazy thing. Okay, I don't care. Just so you know, I made this. They do what they want to do. Okay, it's just like my children. I can only give them reality.
Or the wife.
I can't make them do what Dad says. Right? They're going to be on their own. But this right here, guys. I mean, you really, truly, honestly, you can't go wrong for it. There is absolutely no way that you'll see anything close to this ever in your lifetime for this value. It really is a stupid deal.
We just dipped under 100 left. This is all that's available. If you were thinking of it for you, a gift, a niece, a daughter, anybody, maybe somebody got a new promotion and you want to give them that red power color.
If you got, or anything, but the thing with that, it's like instant energy, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,